feel like a free safety nowadays?
I'm getting there. Getting more and more comfortable, but still some things to clean up. But I would say I'm getting more comfortable with the position.
You're getting most of your work there, right?
Yep. Well, there in nickel.
Nickel.
Well, yep.
First team nickel.
Yep.
It's a lot of plays in a game.
It is. But got to make it happen. Got to find a way to get on the field.
Briean, you guys had so much struggle taking the ball away last year, but you just look completely different as a defense. What's the reason?
It's a mindset. It's the way we practice. It's the way we watch film. I would just say we just got a whole different mindset as far as how we're going to attack the ball, how to get the ball. Last year was unacceptable. We all know that, and we're just doing everything we can to make it better.
Is it difficult going back and forth between slide at the line of scrimmage and deep middle?
No, I just got to put a different hat on. I would just say it's different. I wouldn't say it's harder by any chance. I would just say it's just a different perspective, going from playing a man right in front of me to playing the quarterback, and just going off based off where he's throwing the ball.
I mean, could you do it within a game? I mean, week one, if you started nickel and then something happened and you needed to go back to
Yeah. I've got more than enough reps. Feel more than comfortable to be able to do that in the game. Definitely.
And that's sort of what happened the other night, right? Were you going in that game thinking you were going to be in nickel?
And I won that game thinking I was going to be primarily nickel, and then 2 hours before, Coach came up to me and let me know about the Marius situation.
If you're a free safety, I mean, there's more responsibility too as far as making calls and things like that. What has that sort of been like, that adjustment?
I've always been a vocal player now, and I feel as though I'm more comfortable in my role once I know what everyone around me is doing. And this is my second year in the defense, so I feel like I'm comfortable as far as making calls and stuff like that. I wouldn't say that's too much of a that's not too hard of a thing to do.
Yeah. So you're one of the few guys in the secondary who survived this new regime. What would you say about the new secondary?
Talented, smart, veteran. Got some veteran guys. Been to the playoffs. Those are always my top things to say. Is that they're good. They've been to the playoffs and they're coming in here with a whole bunch of knowledge. And definitely gonna take this ball away this year.
So what was you thinking on the interception? Take us through that process.
Man, what was I thinking, man? Well, Pep, I saw him in line versus Ertz. You feel me? And Pep was hype. He was very excited about going against him. So I had all confidence in him. And then both receivers were on this side. And once I saw that and I looked to the right and I saw Mike Wallace in the slot Kirko, I was like, it's probably a slot fade. They ended up giving me a wheel, and I just felt just his mannerisms just were taking me there the whole way. So as soon as he looked there, I just took off.
To what extent have you been thinking about Pittsburgh, and to what extent have you studied Pittsburgh?
Been watching them throughout the off season. Watched a few games. Watched our games, both games versus them last year, multiple times. But we're about to really start cranking it up and really start diving into it now. But me personally, I just been watching just to see who they got, see what they guys look like, see how Juju came back, see what AB's looking like. So far, I've just been watching for talent-wise.
Generally speaking, how big would it be for the Browns to win an opener? Of course, you weren't here for most of those openers they've lost over the years, which is most of the openers. But how big would it be to win an opener?
It's huge. You always want to go 1-0. It's a great way to start the season. We know it's not a season make, but you want to go out there and try to win every single game. But it doesn't matter. First game, last game, middle of the season, we just want to win all the games, win as many games as we can.
Did you expect the secondary to be totally revamped, like as the season ended last year and you thought about 2018? Did you think there was going to be a massive change there?
I really don't. I don't think too much about things that I can't control, to be honest. Day in and day out, my mindset is what can I do to help this team? And am I doing all that I can to make sure that I'm doing good? But I feel like once you start worrying about decisions, cuts, and stuff like that, then you're getting away from the game of football. So to be honest, I'm not the guy to go to. I just focus on.
Based on your exit interview last year, did you have any concern that you'd be back?
I'm undrafted. I always got concerned. This is the NFL. Everybody wants to be in it, but everyone's not good enough to be in it. So every single day I have the mindset that I'm getting cut, and that's the only thing that's pushing me to go hard every single day. So there's never a day that you can be comfortable in this league.
How do you think you've earned the trust of this coaching staff?
Through practice, through games, through reps, through my professionalism. I would just say like Coach Greg said, every day's an interview. So I would just make sure I just do everything the right way. And at the end of the day, it's about football, so it's about making plays. And I would say that's what I've done the most.
When you talk about not how anybody can be cut, you know, when I watch you in practice, you're always at the front of the line, the drills, you know, the line. And simply you're going 100 miles an hour with special teams. Is that because of the fact that you have been cut before and you know that nothing's really guaranteed?
Yes and no. I would say yes because of that situation, and then it's just me. I've always been a guy that just loves to practice, always been a guy to jump to the front, quick to learn, love to learn. So it's partly the situation, and it's just partly me too as well.
You said that you guys are, you know, have done some Pittsburgh work. Are you guys putting more emphasis on this opener than you have in past training camp?
No, same emphasis. Win. We're going to hit it harder and harder and harder. I wouldn't say there's much of a difference as far as this year goes. We're going to hit it just as hard as we hit it last year.